Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Freewill Tarot, and this reading is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Hello Aquarius, I hope you're doing great. How I begin, I start out with two messages that you need to hear from Spirit. Okay, they give me two cards. I read you those cards and then we'll go into the tarot portion of the reading. Now these two cards that I read, I usually believe that they are your guidance that you need to hear to help you along the path at that time that you need to hear, okay? And the first one, Aquarius, that you got is creation, okay? So let's read this. It says, creation. You are a powerful creator, Aquarius. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts and actions. Channel your energy into creative expression or a passion project, okay, to strengthen your manifesting ability. So they're calling on you to start to create something in your life, okay? Go down a new path to create something brand new for yourself. It could be different for a lot of you. A lot of you could be thinking about going into, starting your own business, doing something for yourself. Some of you are thinking about starting new projects or I heard hobbies. Some of you are thinking about maybe working out. It's something in your life that you're trying to change, okay? Or you're in a process of creating and bringing it into real existence in your life. You could have had it in your head, but now Spirit is calling you to bring it to the earthly realm. They want you to create it in your life, right? And they're also calling on you to be consistent and disciplined in it. So, because your next card, you have discipline. Okay, Aquarius? So they're really serious about this. So whoever you Aquariuses are that have been thinking about starting something, creating something, new ideas that's been popping in your head to maybe make things better or to change something in your life, they're calling you to do this, okay? And it says, commitment and routine create lasting success. It says, stay consistent with your efforts, Aquarius. Develop habits today that align with your goal. Consistency is key. So they don't want you to just dream about it. They don't want you to do it one day and you do it a whole lot and then you start to burn yourself out. They want you to start laying the groundwork and be consistent every single day and to bring in something into fruition, to make it a consistent habit in your life, okay? They want you to continue to move forward here. Whatever it is that some of you are creating or trying to bring forth here, okay? It could be a new idea, it could be a new project, it could be entrepreneurship where you're doing something for yourself. It could be you working on getting healthy and working on your body. It could be any change that has been put on your mind that you want to do. And they're calling on you to do it and to stay consistent at it, okay, Aquarius? So let's go on to your tarot portion of the reading. Where do I want to start? You have a lovely reading here too, Aquarius. But Spirit is really calling on you to start something new for a lot of you, okay? Because you got, let me start at the top. Okay, you have the Strength card here, okay? Spirit is calling on you to be strong. Again, that could go in with that discipline card, okay? They're calling on you to be strong. What the Strength card, what it does, it tames that beast, right? It tames that lion. You see how she's holding the lion's mouth there. That's because she's now feel like she's in control over the lion instead of feeling like she needs to run from the lion, okay? Overcoming her fear. So whatever it is that some of you could be doubting yourself, talking yourself out of, thinking that it's going to be too much or too much pressure, or you don't want to do this right now. If I do this, well, this might happen. And whatever that beast is for you, they're telling you to tame it by having strength. You can tame that beast, okay? Remember, you have the creation card. And it is talking about you because you are the star in tarot, okay, Aquarius? If you didn't know that, some of you do, some of you don't. But you are the star. You are the star in tarot. And what they're telling you, they want you to use your abilities to create here. What the star is in tarot is higher consciousness, awareness. They think about everybody, not just themselves. They think about the well-being of others. They think about what they can do to make things better. They heal, they are awakened to the reality of everything that's around them, Aquarius. That's a part of your gift. That's why you have the gift of creation, because you don't just think about yourself. You think about how you can make things better for the masses, okay? That's the beauty about you, Aquarius. And that's why Spirit is calling on you to be disciplined and start to create something in your life, because it won't just affect you, it'll affect a lot of people around you. Okay, so in the past, Spirit had called on you. This is judgment. Usually when you get the judgment call, this is God's spirit and angel, if you can see that. And usually that's a call to action, okay? That's calling you to take control or take action, especially since you got the King of Wands with it. Spirit is calling you to take action in a certain direction in your life. Maybe you have been going down a certain path, a certain way, and that wasn't fulfilling you anymore. Maybe you felt stuck. Maybe you had overcome a lot of things. But Spirit now is calling on you to take action and going down a different direction here, Aquarius. And they're telling you, they're with you, and you have the ability to create this. So don't talk yourself out of it, because I know y'all think a lot, and you try to map out everything. But this time they're telling you just be disciplined and move forward here. You have the Hangman, but the Hangman is upright now. It's not reversed. Usually it shows up like this, Aquarius. This was when they suspend themselves. They're not taking any action to get clarity on what direction to go in once they come down from the tree. Yours showed up upright. So again, this is an indication to me that I'm getting from Spirit. It is time for you to move forward here. It's time for you to take action in a certain direction. Get the clarity you need. And some of you already had that clarity. You're just not taking the action, but they need you to take the action and start laying the groundwork and the foundation here with the Hierophant here. Okay? And you have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about your ships coming in, okay? Things gonna be unfolding for you. It's like you have chosen a path. For some of you have chosen a path, and you are actively going down that direction. Some of you did choose a path, but some of you kind of got off that path. Maybe you got back in your comfort zone, or you start getting back in routine. Spirit wants you not to do that, but to continue to move forward. Don't get stuck back into your comfort zone or old habits or the old way you used to do things, because it's something great. And I'm going to tell you why it's something great. Yeah, no doubt about it. You can't even see what I see. You got the sun here twice, and this appeared in two different decks showed up as sun here, right? The sun is the most positive card in the deck, Aquarius. It illuminates everything. It's the positivity, okay? It reflects on the light, okay? And it's the highest vibration. So Spirit is calling on you that they want you to use your light. They want you to let you know they're with you. And you got that with the Page of Cups. Some of you, this could be new love, but I'm not getting a whole lot of love. I'm getting that you're being offered a position to create something new in your life that's going to be long-lasting and meaningful. And it's going to not just affect your life, it's going to affect the lives of people around you, and maybe even the outside world to some degree, because you have the gift to create things like that. Just use your imagination, because you think big, right? You usually think in a bigger way of the masses, of what would be better, what would make things more easier. Why did they do this? We'll ask the question, Aquarius, why? Why is that? Why is this? And your favorite one is, I know. So since you know, act like you know, Aquarius, and start to create, okay? Don't fear change, don't fear the unknown, and don't fear what could stop you. The only thing that can truly stop you is you, okay? You have the World card, and I want to iterate this to you so you can truly understand what Spirit is trying to say. You have the World card here, Aquarius. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. You have two tens. Two tens represents endings and new beginnings. You have the Sun here, Aquarius. I'm holding this up on purpose because I want you to understand what I'm seeing. You have the Star, Aquarius. Okay, so listen. Spirit is really telling you you are in a point of time of creation. You have brand new, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands, all right? These are brand new, and the Page of Cups. These are all pages. Pages represents new beginnings and new offers. These are all offers, brand new starts, okay? Whether it's in love, career, finances, but it's offer here of something new and stable. Some of you, need to take some time, maybe get some rest, reflect, take a time out. If you're working too much, I do feel like some of you work too much. You focus on working to keep yourself busy and active, that you kind of get caught up, and you don't really use your mind. You're just trying to use your body, and that helps you distract. But right now, Spirit is calling on you to be in stillness and to go within here with the Four of Swords. They want you to take just a tiny step back, and kind of get your thoughts together so you can start taking action down the correct direction you need to go in, okay? Because again, they're trying to offer you something. But keep in mind, you have free will, so this won't be thrust upon you. This is just what's being offered to you. And that's why it's important that you listen and take this advice and go down these new directions for yourself, okay? Because here at 2 of Wands, it's up to you. It's different paths here. It's your choice, okay? But it is something being offered to you from the universe here. It is time for you to walk away from the past here with the 8 of Cups, okay? Some of you might have a lot of options that will be coming into you, a lot of things that you might have to figure out where you want to put your energy and your time in. That could be why they're telling you to take a step back and really get focused on what it is that you want to invest your time and energy into, so it can bring you the most fruit, the most, fruition in the end, okay? So again, but with that is the Page of Rods, the Page of Wands. So some of you could have a lot of offers or a lot of ideas, a lot of things could be coming to you where you have a lot of options to put your energy into. And, in time, maybe you'll be able to fulfill all of them. But right now, let's just go with one cup at a time. Really focus on where it is that you want to go, Aquarius. Where do you want to put your energy into? And then build from there. And then once you complete that, you can go to the next thing, okay? You don't have to just fill them all up right now. You don't have to get overwhelmed because there's so many things coming at you. Because all of these things, since you thought of them with the creation, you can do them all, but you just have to start. If you overwhelm yourself with all of them, you don't move at all, right? Sometimes they cause you to get stuck. It is something that you need to build. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. So it's something that you guys are working on and laying the groundwork on, or Spirit's calling you to start building and laying the groundwork on something new, okay? A craft or something you're passionate about, something you're good at, something you like to do. They want you to invest in that, okay? Lay the groundwork with that, because it will bring you stability here. It might, take a little time, but it will be in your best interest to do so. It will help you, okay? Some of you are working too much or feel like you have a lot of responsibilities with the 10 of Wands here. A lot of things you're carrying, maybe a lot of things from the past that you're still carrying, and Spirit is calling you to drop that and look forward to something new here with the 3 of Wands, okay? This is what I have for you. I have to wrap it up because I only got 10 minutes. So if you like, share, subscribe, hopefully I get more time. So please do that and let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, Aquarius. Please take the advice and take whatever new things that have been put on your mind to start, Aquarius. I don't know what it is for you. If it's something new that you've been thinking about doing, or you talking yourself out of it, please try to do it, because it looks like it's going to be great for you, okay? Spirit is calling on you to do it, and they want you to stay with it. Even if it doesn't make a change tomorrow, don't talk yourself out of it. Don't talk about how hard it is. Don't talk about you got to focus on what you've already had. What you already had, that it still ain't bringing you, it ain't satisfying you. So why the hell you still need to pour more and more energy into it, okay? Stay disciplined in a new direction. Stay disciplined in a new direction of moving forward, okay? And take the action towards that, okay, Aquarius? That's what I have for you. I love you so much. Y'all are so wonderful. So continue to move down that direction, okay, Aquarius? Bye for now.